Your days are numbered. Buhari sent threat to bandits who slaughtered 30 residents in Sokoto. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning to listen. President Muhammadu Buhari has sent the usual warning to bandits, saying that the clock of your ultimate destruction is ticking as you will no longer have a place to hide. The president stated this while reacting to the killing of over 30 people in Goronyo in Sokoto State on Sunday by bandits. According to a statement by Garba Shehu, the senior special assistant to the president on media and publicity on Monday, Buhari said the days of the bandits are indeed numbered because the military capabilities of our forces are being boosted by the acquisition and deployment of advanced equipment. The bandits are living in the fool's paradise of invisibility, but reality will soon dawn on them harder than ever before. The bandits are currently under desperate pressure because of the intense sustained air and ground operations against them in their hideouts by our security forces. The cowardly attacks on innocent people by the bandits show a rugged action of criminals under pressure. But they will have no place to hide, and our gallant security forces, I beg your pardon, will not relent in the current offensive to defeat these callous elements of humanity. The statement said Buhari appealed to all Nigerians not to despair because this administration is determined more than ever before to protect Nigerians from murderous criminal gangs that have no respect for the sanctity of life. The president has extended his sympathy to the families of the victims of the Goronyo attack and called on the people to continue to be patient with the military strategies on how to deliver the crushing blow to the bandits. This is what you get when you have a president who reads from papers written by Femi Adesina and Garba Shehu all the time. Empty threats, empty promises, hopeless hope, noise. Does anyone know the leader of a developed country that speaks ahead of taking action? If he really means action, will he be talking to the gallery? It is obvious that he's not going to do anything about the bandits. Just sad that it is people's lives that are at risk. And he cancelled his trip to his village. For those IPOBs and Yoruba Nation criticizing Buhari government have sent their bookie scientists from Katsina State to the moon. Oh my goodness. I'm sure Buhari die-hard fans are happy. The president is on top of things. Your voice has no weight. Who numbered their days? Completely empty. His powers is often in other parts of Nigeria, especially in the southeast. As we miss Yaradua during the Jonathan's regime and miss Jonathan during Buhari's regime, may we not see anything that will make us to miss Buhari afterwards. Those threats can only be effective in other regions against agitators, but not against bandits or terrorists in this axis. We are watching from the east now how things will unfold. Okay. Brought to book. When will this book be finally brought out? See Buhari trying to build Nigeria he destroyed. Threatening those who you bribed with 20 million naira to ensure you are safe in the air. The joke of the week. Declare them terrorists, you refuse. Rather, rehabilitate them. Your boys are doing a good job. How did they acquire all those Helios vehicles guns? Customs service is also behind all these atrocities. Not even under the leadership of the late Abacha will this be happening. May God never forgive anybody calling Buhari a president. Innocent souls are being killed here and there on a daily basis, and empty threats are being issued out. He is no longer expressing shocks. That's the consolation. Okay. This particular issue, sincerely, people who are killed in Sokoto, over 30%. How are we sure that there are not more? How are we sure? This is sad. This is really, really sad. And they're quick to say we commemorate, we send our condolences. How do you keep sending condolences when there are things you could do to avoid what will make these people die? How? How do you keep on? I keep asking, how do you sleep at night? When you hear that 30 people died in Sokoto, in tomorrow 90 or 70 people, next tomorrow 15 people, these things, they are people. Even if it is one person, that person is a human being, for crying out loud. Do we always have to allow things to get so bad in this country before we act? Why is the government always wanting sorrow to befall its citizens for a very long time, and only when it has happened to one of their own, that is when they wake up? Why? Talking about making threats. Are you not supposed to be closing your mouth until... Sometimes even the military will come out and say, we are doing this, we have brought this. Why will it make the news? Shouldn't it be done very quietly? Shouldn't it be done quietly? Then it is later that you now say, oh, this particular thing was brought in and it was used to achieve this. This is the purpose it achieved. Why not after it happened? Why before the action? Do you think these people don't listen to the news? Do you think so? You think that these bandits or this Boko Haram or this terrorist group do not listen to the news? Of course they do. They have first-hand information of everything that will happen. If not, how do you want to tell me how those children that are being ambushed, even when they are just moving? They are not even in the villages where these things are happening. They are just moving, yet they are attacked. Where do you want to tell me they get this thing from? Apart from the fact, yes, that some of the so-called repented Boko Haram that has been reintegrated into the army, yes, some of them also play a part. But where do you think they get the news from? The army will want to do something, they'll broadcast it. The government will want to do something, they'll broadcast. Even ever before doing it, what will happen? Nothing will happen. Even the said project they want to do will end up failing even before starting. It's a pity that a lot of people need to die. I don't know how many people need to die again. I don't know how many condolences they need to send before they realize that these people are actually human beings and not animals. Human beings on a daily basis, being slaughtered, being killed. What is going on? What is going on? I keep asking myself, how do they sleep peacefully? How? Knowing that these people are depending on them for help, and yet they refuse to help in the right way. They keep saying with their lips that they are helping. Meanwhile, their heart is far from helping. They are not doing anything with their hands. What is going on? It is sad. It is very, very sad. And okay, yes, people are saying if it is in some area of other regions, the president and governor's hands will not be tied. The president's hand will not be tied. The federal government's hand will not be tied. And it is true. If it is in some parts of the country now, you will see the military swinging into action, burning houses, killing men, women, and children, all in the name of what? And you say this country should not be the unity of this country should not be negotiated. The unity of this country will be negotiated until there is the absence of everything that is happening today. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.